All right, what is going on, guys? Hope you guys were as pumped as I was about yesterday's video, even though as I'm filming this you haven't actually watched it yet, so hard to say, but hope you guys were fired up. So today I have a long day ahead of me. You can probably tell by my speed walking here and by my level of, I don't want to call it anxiety, but it's probably high functioning anxiety at this point. But yeah, so you could probably tell. But I have to go to the junkyard, grab a passenger seat, because for some reason I thought, I don't need a passenger seat, I'll just use the other one, and then, you know, whatever. So it's about 20 minutes away. Easy to grab one, cheap to grab one, only $2 to get into the junkyard. And today is Friday, just to keep you guys all updated on the timelines here. That video was filmed yesterday, Thursday. The dyno was Wednesday night, so, you know, it's not like these videos are stacked in any way. But, to the junkyard to get a seat, come back, get the Camaro ready, and put all my tools and stuff in the truck that I need for the Camaro, and then also start to get tools together for the Mustang, because tomorrow we are racing at Streetcar Takeover with this car. I was doing a nut and bolt on it, just making sure everything's tight. And then the next day we have sick week starts. So yeah, not a whole lot of what you would call time in between. And obviously I don't have two sets of tools, so there's, you know, some crossover tools there. So first step is to kind of get, you know, I don't know, I guess I kind of have to split the tools up in a way, which ones are needed for which, and then the crossover ones. And then we also have a wedding tomorrow night and we're going to, so really just all around a lot going on. Hopefully I can get that same seat. I don't remember how nice it looked, I didn't really check, but hopefully it's good to go. Time to go get that seat. So I guess I'm just kind of rambling. I don't know if you guys understood any of those words that I compiled together into what I hope is a coherent sentence, but if not, I mean, you guys get the gist. I don't have much time. There's a lot of racing to be had. There's a lot going on, and I'm trying to do it all. So yeah, I feel like I'm being pulled in a couple different directions here. All right, just got home with seat number 2 here. This is the same car. These are both from, this is just the passenger seat. Now, it was really tough to get this one out. One bolt was so seized up, I had to borrow somebody else's tool because I only brought some wrenches. I didn't bring anything that was more powerful, and I couldn't get it out. So thankfully, some kind citizen was there, gave me a hand. So now to clean this thing up and put it in and have 2 seats. All right, so I'm just gonna use some upholstery cleaner and scrub it in, just to kind of initially clean it, and then leave it out in the sun to dry for a little bit while I do some other stuff. Really get it on there. And then I'm gonna use the shop vac to vacuum off the excess. Let this thing dry off and then be good to pop it in. Cleaned out the truck, got that thing ready, and now just figuring out how to pack this car. Put the passenger seat in, fits pretty well, obviously, because it's from a Mustang. I got 4 seatbelt clicker press dealy bobs, but this is as far back as it goes. It's pretty close to the cup holder, but this is all my stuff I want to bring with me. So this is empty, just want to keep it with me just in case. Cooler, backpack full of stuff, toolkit, power tools, more power tools and fluids, miscellaneous stuff, I guess, and then racing gear. So now to fit this in here nicely. I don't have a jack. I don't have jack stands because I don't have tires and wheels to change throughout the week like a lot of people do, but no trailer, so this is what we do. Try to fit all this stuff in there. I got a good amount of trunk space. I got the whole back seat, so probably be able to fit it. Well, that all fits pretty well. So racing gear, miscellaneous stuff, fluids back there, backpack fits behind this seat. I have another backpack, and then I have clothing I'll need to bring with me, so I can just stack it up on top. But plenty of room, honestly. Pretty good. The fuel jug is empty, and I'm just gonna leave it empty. It's kind of an emergencies only type of situation, but I don't even know if I need that, to be honest. This is so satisfying. Nothing on the lift. Both cars run and drive. Both cars are about to race this weekend. I am pretty fired up about that. About to load up the Camaro. Well, about to wash them both and then load up the Camaro for tomorrow morning. Whew, long week ahead of me. I'm so pumped though. Let's do this. So when I was unloading my car, I was talking about how it's hard to unload a car, you know, without a winch in there. Obviously I want to add a winch, probably two of them, honestly, just because I'd like one on the lift and one on the back wall. But the way that the ground slopes, it slopes down and then back up. So if you back up too far, the trailer is pointing up pretty aggressively. So if I back up to like right here, it's angled down, and then it's just uphill from there. So it's very difficult. Even the whole shop kind of goes uphill. So that was my dilemma. I couldn't back up any farther without it just being an uphill slope. And that's the dilemma I deal with. Also, my grass is pretty cooked right now. I need to start watering it a little better. So I just lightly hosed this off and washed it a little bit. Didn't go crazy. I actually scrubbed this car because it needed it. It's still very textured. Paint shouldn't make that noise. But this car's still dirty, but I just didn't want to go too crazy. Just mostly to get the dust off. And then load it on the trailer tonight. Load up all my stuff here. This is most of the Camaro stuff, but there's still a bunch I need from the Mustang. And then head off to Streetcar Takeover first thing in the morning. They want the grapefruit. How you guys doing? Luna, where's your ball?
Hey, sit down. Sit.
Luna, they didn't take a photo of you. That was weird. Oh. Look at the way that she's holding it. What's up, Jess? You have to play with the grapefruit. You can't just hoard it. Give me it.
Luna, get it. Bring it to me. Luna, get the ball. Look at this photo, Jess.
1 second. Oh wow, look at those eyes.
Little doofus.
She was about to bark.
I am so slow to it.
Alright, so Camaro's loaded up. It's a little dark now. I was a little slow at doing it and I got destroyed by bugs. So, car's loaded up. I just need to grab a pail of fuel and we are good to go for tomorrow. Streetcar Takeover. I'm excited to get behind the wheel of that car. Fingers crossed that the new tires did it. Unfortunately, didn't have the ability to go out and test it. Was too busy with this thing, but ready to go for tomorrow. Hope to see you guys out there. Thank you for watching. Keep it saucy. I'll see you next time.